Hello, everyone. Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And guys, just a beautiful morning. It is 6:28 a.m. March 15th. Now, what I'm actually going to be doing is talking to you about the 30-day success formula. And beginning, I'm going to start off by opening some packages so you actually can see what you will be experiencing when you join the 30-day success formula. Okay, there's several different levels, and I'm going to go over them a little bit with you as I open these packages. And once I open these packages, I'm going to use my trusty laptop because I'm doing other things on my main desktop computer, and I'm going to be confirming these receipts of the commissions that I received from people actually coming into our 30-day success formula. After I do this, I am actually going to share with you some perks that you need to know. I've had several people that ask me, well, Cassandra, what's the products? I'm going to be going over that with you guys and letting you know exactly how valuable, not just on the front end, but on the back end as well, how valuable this 30-day success formula really is, and how you have found a clover of multiple streams of income under one umbrella. Okay, so let's start off by getting these packages open. And guys, forgive me, I opened one of them because I really didn't know it was part of the 30-day success formula because it's a plain envelope. So I'm going to start off with that one today, for that particular afternoon, because I've been out of town. Some of you all know that I was out of town. So that particular afternoon, that morning, I had collected, I think it was 17 packages. That afternoon, there was an additional 10 more. So for that day, it was 27 actually. So that's amazing. And then I have not gone to gone to my store since I got back, and I got back 11:48 last night. Got a little bit of sleep and knew that I had to make sure that I confirmed our wonderful new business partners that are actually coming in to our team. So the first one I want to actually share with you, and even though I did open it, guys, but like I said, I didn't realize that it was part of the 30-day success formula because it's just a plain envelope. So this is coming from Don Seabolt. Okay, you see that name right there? That's Don Seabolt. And Don just he sends me a note, and he says, "Good luck, Cassandra." Can you read that? So good luck, Cassandra, and it's included with $50. And he came in. I'm assuming he came in at level 2. Level 2 would bear me indirect, would be $50. If I'm not mistaken, his actual sponsor is Tom Yatar, Tom the furry head guy. Okay, the next person is Camille, and let me put my extra eyes on, guys. Please forgive me. The next person here is Camille Merjaz, and he's hailing from Houston, Texas. That's Camille. Okay, hailing from Houston, Texas. It's cute. He has a. I haven't gotten a box before, so we're opening it here. And guys, I want you to know this system has really done a lot of things for some people that I already have on my team. They're starting to begin to brew up for other members of our team. Okay, so here we have, so they came out of there. They actually did the application. They came in at level 2. Okay, and that is Camille Merzo. I think I'm doing that right. I think Camille. And as you can see, his sponsor was Tom Utar, and I'm actually Tom's sponsor. And there's 20, 40, 50. So $50. Camille, thank you so much for coming in. Don, thank you so much for coming in. Much gratitude for you all. If any of you all have given me an email, or you reached out to me on Facebook, you will get confirmation that I have received your package. Okay, and thank you once again. And then the next person we have here is Julius Poole. Now Julius Poole is coming out of Pensacola, Pensacola, Florida. That's Julius Poole. He's coming out of Pensacola, Florida, and we're going to open it and see what levels Julius actually came in for us today. Well, actually, a couple days ago. So the envelope here is my name. Okay, let's see what Julius has come in for today. Now, guys, I want you to realize that whatever level you come into, you can always upgrade. And when you upgrade, you actually will pay the difference. It won't be a full price for upgrade. So if you come in, say like level 3, and our level 3 is $1,000, and you say you want to upgrade to level 4, level 4 is a $2,500 upgrade. So you would pay the difference. It'd be $1,500. It won't be $2,500. It's not like you have to come up with new money again. You're already in there, so that's how that works for you. Okay, so we're coming out here, and we have Julius Poole, kept it simple. Julius Poole kept it simple. He's at level 3, guys. You see that? He's at level 3, and with level 3, that would level 3 and up, guys. When you start going up in the upgrade, what you have to do is you have to reach out to the company by the 844 number and or email them so that you'll go ahead and be given the direct information on who to send your commissions to. And so with level 3, Julius Poole has come in. We have $200, 100, 150, $200. Thank you so much, Julius, for coming on board. We welcome you. Make sure that you get in contact with Tom and also myself. I do a lot of the direct mail portion. So when people have questions about direct mail, how to mail, who to mail to, the colors, the format, and how you can successfully get your mailings open by people that are interested in the direct mail business or a business for themselves, definitely reach out to me. Feel free, feel comfortable. I'm on Facebook as well. Okay, so again, thank you, Julius, for coming on in. Go here. Put this back in here. And our next person, it says Riviera. Out of Mansfield, Texas. Guys, we have a lot of Texans, and I'm going to tell you something. I have been to Texas one time, and that was Houston, and I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I actually went for a church revival I was invited to, and it was beautiful. I have not been out there in years, but I will tell you that it was beautiful enough for me to return, so I'll have to make a special trip to Texas. So here's Riviera. I'll take that. Riviera. We're going to go ahead and open this and see what level that Riviera has come in. I apologize, Riviera, if I don't know if you're male or female. I just found out because it kind of peeked through. Edward Riviera, thank you so much. You're a male. Of course, you know that. Thank you for actually coming on in and being a part of the 30-day success formula. I know you will find out a wealth of information. I've had several people that ask me, Sandra, what's the initial product? And the initial product is all about wealth generation. It's all about getting your mindset ready for wealth generation. Okay, so guys, I'm loving these magazines. I want you to know that I'm actually reading the magazine. Somebody sent me a wonderful magazine, Cosmopolitan, and someone else sent me another magazine on how to actually purchase things like pressure washers and things like that. If you're a homeowner, trust me, it comes in handy. Okay, so that's from Edward Riviera. Nice envelope. Nice envelope, Edward. So thank you so much for that. I love envelopes. Of course, you should know I do direct mail, so I love how the mail piece looks when it goes out. So Edward Riviera has come in. Edward has come in at level 3, guys. He's come in at level 3. If you can see, I don't want to show all of his information, but he's come in at level 3. Can you see that on the end? Okay. And level 3, he's been given information on how to send his money and who to send the commissions to, and it's $200. $200 from Edward Riviera and level 3. Edward, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you coming in. Definitely get in contact with Tom. I want you guys to be on the Facebook group so that you get any of your question answered right away, because somebody's going to be there. Tom reaches out to me. He knows how to get directly in contact with me, especially if you want to do the direct mail part of it. I show you how to be the most successful and how to maximize that, if you want to do any of them on your own. Of course, you can go ahead and let the company do the mailing for you. They are doing a fantastic job with doing that as well. So definitely let you know. Okay. Again, Edward, thank you so much. Much gratitude. Appreciate you for coming on in. This next one is from Barbara Jackson. She's out of Windsor, Connecticut. But that's Barbara. Barbara, how you doing, Barbara? Welcome. You guys, please forgive me if I sound a little sluggish. I've been running and running and running, and I'm going to slow down a little bit because I definitely want everyone to have my attention so that you will find the best success in this and how to maximize your profit potential. Uh, Barbara has some nice tape on here, and so I'm going to have to cut my way in here. So we're going to... Of course, remember, guys, don't cut the money. Don't cut the money. Just remember this. Get your package open and enjoy the benefits and know that you're with a sound business that can take you places and do some wonderful things for you and your family. Okay, so as we're going here, got an envelope here for me. Okay, again, this is Barbara Jackson out of Windsor, Connecticut. Barbara, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for actually coming on in and realizing the potential that we have here and the blessing that this will be for you and your family for generations to come. So Barbara opens up. Let me make sure. I think she has the application. Yes, she does. She put the application in here. I don't know what level. I'm getting ready to figure it out. Barbara filled out an application, but she didn't check off the level. So I'm going to count it out, and I think I'll be able to figure out what level she's in. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that looks like a level 3 purchase from Barbara. Barbara, thank you again for coming on in. Much gratitude for you. Definitely connect with Tom and get that information so you can be on our Facebook. I did see on here that you have an email, so don't worry, I'll be doing a confirmation just in case you missed this video on my channel that I did receive your package. Again, thank you so much, Barbara, for coming on in. Okay, put that in there for it. Okay, the next person here actually did a priority, so I have to wait till I open this because I'm not sure who it's from, guys. Okay, excuse me. I love it that you guys are doing some serious security on here because I'm finding myself having to cut into these envelopes, which we definitely want to make sure that you're secure. So and all of your exchanges and your receivings of your packages and missions as they start coming, your overrides and everything. Okay. Again, I don't know who it is as of yet. The mystery is brewing. So we're going to open this up. What I will say is I love the construction paper, and I love that there was precaution taken to make sure to conceal the information within. Guys, we need to do that for your safety. I will also tell you that I love that someone did that kind of professionalism. And I'll read that to you. It says, "Hi, Cassandra. I'm coming in at level 2, but we'll upgrade later as I start to receive funds. To our success, Myrtle." Myrtle, how you doing, sweetheart? And Myrtle is one of my directs. So Myrtle, actually 20, 40, $50. Thank you so much for coming in, Myrtle. I sure appreciate you. Definitely get in contact with me. We got some things to get together and collaborate on, and much gratitude for you coming in, and I see your imminent success right on the horizon. So definitely coming in, you're starting off in the right place. Okay, now the next person, excuse me, you guys, the next person is Kevin Hansen. Kevin Hansen is out of Maryville, Tennessee. Tennessee in the house. I got some Tennessee people now. I have about 4 of you all, and I'm looking forward to more. You know, I'm hearing so much about how next to the Georgia line, we have some awesome Tennessee people. So as we open this from Kevin, And I hope this is another fantastic magazine. I am really enjoying the magazines, guys. I really am. So what magazine? Oh my goodness. Kevin. Kevin. Kevin, a wonderful read. I'm a junkie for all kinds of celebrity news. I'm telling you now. And Kevin, thank you. I wanted to read up on Luke. I've been hearing about this young man that passed away at the age of 52, guys. At the age of 52. Beverly Hills 90210 was one of my favorite shows that I used to watch with my daughter. So um, I just can't believe it. And I'll sit here and get teary-eyed. I'm not going to talk about it, but back to Kevin. Kevin, thank you so much. We're going to open it up and see what level that you came in at. But I want to thank you so much um, for sending that magazine to me because I wanted to read up on that. I really did. Kevin has come in at level 2, guys. As you can see, he's at level 2. All right. You see that? I didn't come in. There it is. Okay. No, excuse me. Kevin, I apologize. Kevin is at a level 3. Okay. And level 3, let's count this out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Kevin, so thank you so much for coming in. What I'll 9 times out of 10 do is give you a call if you don't reach out to me on Facebook. And if that's a mobile number, I'll text you and confirm that I've received your commission and your package that's come in the mail for me. Again, Kevin, thank you so much for coming in and joining us with the 30-day success formula. And thank you for the magazine. I promise you I will be reading that. Much, much gratitude. Much, much gratitude. Okay, and the next person here. Got a few more packages, guys, before I get into just a little tidbit of the products. I'm not going to go deep off into the products today. That is not that video, but you will get more information on the products. Okay, so this one is coming from Bo Bridgewater. Bo and I have been around each other for quite some time. Bo Bridgewater. We have done a lot of online opportunities. We've come across each other's name many, many times, and I will tell you, we did some fantastic things over the years. So thank you, Bo. I like that. Cushion for the cushion for the put. I forgot what the saying is, but I do like these little bubble wraps and your little packages, because I promise you the adhesive on it, I don't know if they're using Gorilla Glue or what they're using, but you will catch the dickens trying to open them. Okay, so let's see what level Bo has come in at. And Bo's an awesome guy. If you know Bo Bridgewater, Um, he's a young man. He had humble beginnings too. I'm not going to get into his whole story, but I will tell you, he's a hard worker, a young man that always saw a potential in something, and he went for it. He actually stepped up and said, "You know what? If you're going to do it, you got to do it right." And that's the only way to do it. Okay. All right. Let's see what level Bo has come in at. Okay, Bo did not specify, but I'm assuming about the commission amount in here that Bo has come in at level 3. Bo, I will actually confirm you for level 3 because you've submitted 100, 200. He's come under Tom. Okay, that's a young man that's come under me. Everybody knows Tom, the fairy head guy. That's my friend. He's a sweet guy. So, Bo, thank you so much for coming in. Much gratitude. I look forward to working with you and doing some awesome things. If you have any questions about the direct mail part of it, definitely feel free to reach out to me. We are connected on Facebook, so please don't hesitate. So the next person here is Greg Wallmuller. Okay, great. Greg wanted to make sure this thing got here. Guys, this is a photo document mailer, not be, conspicuous, okay? So I will say that. So let's open this up. Okay, from here. Document. All right. What other important way to send but a document photo? And let's go down here. And Greg, thank you again for coming on in. I appreciate you. Much gratitude for you actually stepping up to the plate and seeing the value in what we have here with the 30-day success formula. So thank you so much. Greg comes in at level 2. He comes in at level 2, you guys, and he is under my young man, Tom Guitar, and he pays 20, 40, 50. Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate you. Please definitely get in contact. If you're watching this video, please get in contact with Tom if you haven't already, and be a part of our Facebook group. Tom has some wonderful, awesome tips in there. I also have some direct mailings, tips for you, and actually how to maximize your potential with using the direct mailing part of it if you so choose. If not, guys, I do encourage you to use the company mailings, especially if you want to make this very, very passive and don't worry about anything. You're just doing it head on. This is where you need to be, okay? The direct mailing is becoming more and more powerful as more and more people are finding it difficult because of the algorithms changing with Google, because of every time they turn around, there's something changing on the internet. There's a different compliance, there's a different rule, there's a different policy in place. Every time you turn around, as soon as they see that people are earning very lucrative incomes and stepping away from their jobs and stepping away from corporate America or being burnt out, they're changing. It's only to change to benefit them. Trust me, but direct mail has never actually change. You do one simple thing consistently. That's one of the reasons why I've been so successful with it, because it's not a changing thing where you have to go through this enormous learning curve in order for you to prosper, in order for you to build a momentum and build a team and build a business. Okay, so this last but not least is a young man. Let me tell you about Ontario Hawkins. I had a pleasure of being a guest speaker on his webinar this evening, yesterday evening, at 9:30 sharp, and we had over, I think if I'm not mistaken, he had 160, and I know he can correct me, and below here, Ontario, if you see this video, you can actually correct me, but I think it was like 160 something people that registered for the webinar, but it was almost like 70 people that were actually on the webinar. So I've been watching this young man for quite some time. He's very thorough. He cares about people just like myself, and it's one of the reasons that I reached out to him, because I know he wanted to make sure that the people that he connected with were going to be successful. And if he can provide a platform, if he can provide a business model for you to do just that, then he is the guy that's going to do that. And so it was such a pleasure to be a guest speaker, and it's such a pleasure to connect with him on so many different levels, knowing that we have the same spirit, we have the same mannerism, we have the same ideals of what we want to do when it comes to helping the masses and how we want to do it and how we want to present it, that I was so proud to be a part of his webinar and being a guest speaker, because this young man has heart, he has soul, and he has a caring spirit that he wants everyone to succeed just like myself. So Ontarian, thank you so much. I noticed that you came, let me say, Ontarian Hawkins. Okay, and see what you got here, young man. He's been excited. I've been telling him about products that we had, which a lot of people are not knowing. They see the front end. The front end is awesome, guys. The front end is level 1 through 6, where you're earning nice commissions. You're not only earning the commissions, but you're also being able to step up and see what you need to have. What from mine completely what you need to have to run a successful business. Now, you know what, guys? You guys are feeling me. You're feeling me. You're feeling me, and I thank you. Thank you, because I'm going to be reading this as well. This young man, Luke Perry, has been on my mind for quite some time, so I have to honestly say it's been a pleasure again speaking with you today speaking with you last night, Ontarian, and then being able to be a guest on your webinar. So let's see what you got here, young man, what you came in with. and the excitement is brewing. And like I said, after this one, guys, I'll be telling you a little bit about the product. Okay, so Ontarian comes in. He comes in at level 3, guys. He comes in at level 3. Level 3 is $1,000 position. So here's $400, guys, I received. 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, so there we go. Thank you so much, Ontarian, for coming in, having the vision. I will be confirming that with you and letting you know that I received your packet. And of course, I know you already said you can send it, but I was out of town, so I'm so thankful that you guys were patient enough to allow me to be able to get on here and review all of this and be able to share this with you. Now, on to more good stuff, the products. Guys, I don't know if your sponsor or if anybody that you're connected with, or if you even know in full detail, because we do have a wonderful 6-page flyer that is floating around that we're actually sharing with one another, so you can understand what this business is all about. And this is a digital business. This is an e-commerce business. This is a secure business. Now, what I mean by that is on the flyer, you will see where there's an opportunity to be able to create. Let me use the word so you understand it. Create your own debit card, okay? Your own debit card or your own credit card. And what that means is that you have an option to be able to create a debit card or credit card that is just your signature. Now, as you know, sometimes you go in stores and sometimes you do certain things and you see people with a Chase card or a Wells Fargo card or Capital One or Bank of America, whatever it is. With our cards, you can choose Michael Kors, you can choose gold, bronze, black matte. You can choose the card and your signature, put your signature on it that only is signatured and branded to you. Let me say that again, because when people see this card and you utilize this card at POSs, or if you utilize this card at different places where you're actually making purchases, they will ask you, well, who you bank with? Would you get that card? And with that opportunity, you would be able to earn 10% off for each one of those sales of the cards that you share. I know it's happening. I've had a couple people that have ordered the card. I'm waiting for mine. I've done Michael Kors and I did another one, and I got an email the other day. I didn't read it thoroughly because I was out of town, but I created in a black card. I created my own card. It's branded to me, and so that I am using to brand it to the business. Okay, that in itself is priceless. Branding, we always talk about in the business how we brand ourselves. Number two, credit cards, secure credit cards. Many people have come to me. A lot of people know I'm in another business that helps you with being able to restore, build, or create a credit line for yourself so that you have positive trade lines working on your behalf. People don't realize how important credit is these days when it comes to purchasing home, when it comes to even renting apartment. Okay, when it comes to trying to purchase a video, when it comes to trying to purchase any large item, whether it's appliance, it doesn't matter. Credit is so essential to have these days. And so when you have a secured credit card that you can use, and that the company will go ahead and report to those 3 main credit bureaus every single month on your behalf, showing that you have a positive payment history, that elevates your credit score. Your FICO score is your power point. So remember that. We have a concierge service. Okay, now people might not understand what that really is, but I do. I've used it 3 times already. Being able to have things at your disposal while you're away at a hotel or while you're away on vacation, they come to you and they provide services to you. You don't have to go looking around, well, where can I go eat, or who can do my laundry, or who can where can I actually hail a cab, or do I need a rental car? No, you use the concierge service and it's all inclusive. There's a listing of so many different things that you can actually utilize with that service. Now, I'm not going to get into that because you'll get that with your welcome packet, okay? Another part is the e-commerce store. Now, guys, this is my biggest passion because I'm going to tell you, it took me 18 months to break even, to even get into profit. And I think it was a little over $400 that I got into profit when I went in to try to have my own Amazon store. Of course, that was before I got involved with DSD domination. But at that time, it took 18 months getting keywords, making sure that I put my pictures up, making sure my price points were correct, making sure that I had enough content that would lead people to my site to pick my product. 18 months, guys. It took 18 months for me to even see a profit of $400 that I could put in my pocket and didn't have to shell back out. So guys, that's just a little bit of what you can expect with the 30-day success formula and so much more. It's a complete funnel. It's a complete system that has tools that we're using every single day that will help you create wealth generation. Please, by all means, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will be sharing this more and more as things develop. We're looking forward to, I'm getting together with my friend again, Tom, the Fairy Hat Guy, and we're going to be doing a package opening today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that. Definitely click the link below if you want more information on the 30-day success formula. I look forward to having you, and I want to thank everyone that's come on board so that we can help you make 2019 a fruition of abundance, a fruition of blessings. Okay, so thank you once again. Cassandra Good signing out. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye for now.